This place, for a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Things open up substantially up here. This looks like it goes a long way. Maybe we establish a base camp here and then press forward.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
I remember you guys. You gonna turn around and say hi to me?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Right on.
Come.
Okay, that was...
Jaheira!
Oh, Jaheira. I remember Jaheira from Baldur's Gate. She's had a bit of a makeover, looking better. She doesn't seem very nice. It's not a very nice way to say hello. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Jaheira it is, I'm Izip, or you have to count 5 of let me go, or how uncouth legend led me to expect better of the noble Jaheira. Let's bard it up.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
Ada hates strangers footnote.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see.
Ooh, a tadpole.
It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind.
Interesting. Okay.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Let's see. Look to the Harpers you saved. Face your fate. I am not a true soul. Let's look to the Harpers we saved.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
Hey, Mull.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Eh?
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this, show her the artifact. I work in mysterious ways. You'll have to take my word for it. We can show her the artifact.
What in the hell is that thing?
What just happened to that tadpole? Tell her what we know about the artifact. Sure.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
All right.
Tell me, why have you come here?
Let's see. I just want to cure for my parasite. I'm here on holiday. My intentions are my own. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then
That's
you
the plan.
found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
All right.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Let's talk to the one that we saved.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Fair. What's your deal, Donner?
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Fair enough.
See any movement out there? More for me.
When in doubt, borrow some torches. For some reason, the rusty greatsword is fair game. What's your deal, dude? Stop running away.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Fair. Oh, waypoint. Love to see it. This is our first waypoint in this act. So far we haven't seen any merchants
Jaheira
yet.
Trust you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Me too. Honestly, it creeps me out quite a bit as well. So I hear ya.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Okay. Uthred looks like a interesting chap. A lot of explosives hanging around here.
How's the barricade coming along?
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party am I crashing? I expected a bit more decorum from a Flaming Fist soldier, or we'll say, what party am I crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here. Yeah, let's ask about that.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
Okay. Not
She's
everybody's
inside.
hand.
One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Okay. Noted.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
It was a white item. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff you got there. A lot of red things. The incandescent staff. Is this a once per day fireball? Once per long rest fireball. And all the fire bolts you can muster. Interesting. Then what about this shield of devotion? It has aid on it. Shield of devotion aid. Heal yourself and increase your hit points by 10 until long rest. It's not bad. Amulet of the Harpers. Cinder Snap gloves. Balanced hands. Obsidian laced robes. Mighty cloth. You gain bull strength. Increase your strength score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You cannot be pushed against your will. Interesting. Yuan T scale mail. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Ambusher. Interesting. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws, +1 to stealth. barkskin armor, forest aegis. You are invested with the power of the meadows and the woods of the land, and have the effect of barkskin increase your armor class to 16 and concentration saves. Hat of uninhibited Kashigo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains a +1 bonus to their spell DC. And then the Defender's Great Axe, or Defender Great Axe. When making your first weapon attack of the round, you can reduce the weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase the armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. Interesting. Okay. Well, a lot of things to potentially buy there. I don't think we need to right away. I do take issue with the fact that those torches seem like they're free. So what's going on out here? Okay, so there's like, ooh, there's a little lake. So you're just patrolling. We've got lots of folks patrolling.
I need a quick word.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Okay.
Hard to tell.
Well, we can get up to the second floor there if we so desire. There are a lot of folks hanging around these parts. Heavy chest there. Okay, we just came from there.
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
Yeah. Sorry, we might have murdered Jonas.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Let's give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Sounds like you were close.
We were. Comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
Hmm. I'm sure you knew.
I don't know. And I never will.
True.
I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
We could use Speak to Dead on him. Alright, Tragic Love gives us an inspiration. Sorry, you didn't need that incense, right? This looks like we should be able to run on it, but we cannot. Mellow fruit dye. That's a new one to me, I think. All right. So I think we'll finish circling the perimeter, and then keep chatting. I think we already did those two.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
Okay, that's fair.
Shadows lurking. Light inside. Look.
Confusing. Speaking in broken English makes no sense.
Trinkets and doodahs.
So we found Maul here, which I'm very curious about. Where the heck is the hand crossbow? It's got to be upstairs. I'm very curious about that because Maul had a reward to give us that we didn't get previously. Who's? So I think we're hearing stuff from up above is my guess. Oh wait, no, there's a basement here. Don't know why all this stuff is
Don't be shy. Have a gander at
is
the
free
finest
game.
stock.
So oh, that's Mattis. Okay, so Mattis is inside somewhere. We'll meet up with them in a second. We remember Mattis. They were the one who robbed us in Act 1, or tried to.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Corral? Maybe not, Mom.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
All right. We've talked to most of these people who are wondering about. Oh, a lobster cage. I'm heartbroken that I can't pick up the lobster cage. I always wanted a lobster cage of my very own. So, okay, so we can step out of the lights in here. That's interesting.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So nothing else of great import here, it doesn't look like. It does seem like it would be pretty straightforward. Like, it seems like we can light these torches and they stay lit. So I'm not sure why no one else is doing that. But I guess that's just me. Step 1 of defeating the Shadow Cursed lands. Potentially bother to light things on fire. Okay, so this goes. Okay, this goes up a bit more. This is feeling like a worthy side quest here. Let's. Oh, okay.
Can't give up.
Noted.
Now.
Survival.
That might be worth a look.
Love it. Love to see it. Accidental plunder. This looks like somewhere we could go inside of, but I think based on the map, it looks like it's not. So this is outside of the bubble. But it seems like it's...
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Wait, victims of the Shadow... Oh, what is this? Okay, we got blast mines here. So this wall is like fortified. It looks like. I don't see the victims that he's referring to, or that we are referring to. Okay, I guess maybe this was the grave. Oh, okay. Open graves up here, got it.
That might be worth a look. I won't budge
The rubble won't budge.
It won't budge.
The flaming fist.
That might be worth
They
a look.
smashed. She had enemies, clearly.
Oh, okay.
Still breathing.
So, okay, so a
everything.
flaming fist that got punched to death has the Shield of Scorching Reprisal, has Shield Bash on it. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw, and we have Blazing Retaliation. Huddle behind your shield to increase your armor by 1 and reap Scorching Retaliation upon attackers who miss you. Okay. That is a nice item, it seems.
Don't waste a step.
So curious, it seems like that person was killed by some type of, like,
Anything of use?
friendly fire event. And then is this just gonna be... Okay, so yeah, so we can...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, we won't mess with that. We'll loop back around now. Because I'm trying to kind of work clockwise, but also bottom up in our exploration here. Okay, so let's see. So it goes across this way. Okay, we got someone to talk to here. We got Bex.
What's up for discussion?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
Yeesh.
They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers.
Okay, we'll
I
recover,
managed to
Dennis.
get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan.
Okay, on it. You think he's dead? Sounds like he meant a lot to you. So what you're saying is you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die. Sounds like he meant a lot to you. We'll go with that.
I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I could do to help? Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet. Let's go with that.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll find Dennis and bring him back. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything. I'll do my best.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Got it. You got it.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Cool. Okay. So not everyone is a jerk. Gosh, they leave all this good garbage just laying out here. No common sense. I think this brings us around to the front, which means... Oh, what's down here? Oh, okay, this is... Ooh. This looks extremely unpleasant. Where are we right now? Okay, so there's like a house here. Okay, so this is like... Okay, this is interesting. We'll save that for now. Actually, we might miss it if we don't. If we don't do it now, we might miss it. So let's see what this is about. Turn back at once. What does this say? Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out the light of life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. So this might... So I think this is going to hurt us if we step into it.
So that's progress.
I mean... So far, so good? We have the level 1 cantrip spell Light to protect us, you know, so we have nothing to worry about, obviously. Okay, we can't go over there. Let's check the perimeter before we go into the creepy house. There are also 2 doors from the looks of it. Let's see. I think it would have been really cool if they had made like candles and torches and things immediately extinguish in the Shadowlands. I think that could have been a really cool effect. Okay, well, we got 2 doors to deal with here. So this one says it goes to roots. This one doesn't say it goes to anywhere. What is this? Oh, what is the lantern? Can I? Oh, I can turn the lantern on. Ooh, that's nice. Can we get on top of this house? Oh, what's inside? Okay, so it looks like either way, if we go in, we got some skeletons. Oh, Forgotten Temple painting. I get to expand my painting collection. Okay, this looks like something's about to happen. But let's check it out, nonetheless. Oh.
The dark's strong here. This torch is useless.
So one thing I was thinking is, in light of this, we can still pull stuff out and check it out, right? No harm in that. Can you not?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, the roots that go down. Okay, so the issue is not so much the loot that is here, which might be of interest. Also, can I... Let me get back out so the shadow curse doesn't wreck me. Now let's see if we can just... Presumably we need to figure out a better way to handle things. I guess I could have just picked this up. I didn't have to like walk it out. That was a needlessly over-engineered way of doing that. But okay, so we're gonna need better protection before we go down to the roots, it looks like. Is there anything through the door in this direction? I guess we could probably... So one thing we can do is we can take this stone and give it to Lae'zel. That puts Lae'zel's movement at like 1,000,000.
Blasted curse. The torch flame won't stay lit.
So we can at least... We got the opulent chest, lovely. Let's see, there's a wardrobe. Has some hymns in it. And then I think... until we can go down into the cellar, I think that's all she wrote. But we make it back out. Nicely done.
Let's get going. How much farther
All
can I
right,
go?
but yeah, roots will wait. Oh yeah, wait. We had the, I forgot. We had Lae'zel has this chest that I should be. We should be checking out.
A crooked touch.
We got rolls for days.
I've got a long road ahead.
Penumbral armor. Stealthier. Well, obscured, the wearer gains +3 to stealth bonus. That is certainly interesting. I don't know that it's better than the dexterity that we're currently getting, but
swift as my feet can carry me.
We will we'll press forward. Oh, why did the Hellion's Heart just update? That's a companion quest, I think. No, it's not. Where? Oh no, the Hellion's Heart. There we go. We met Damon sheltering in the last inn. We should bring Karlach to talk to him. No, we didn't. Okay, that was a little premature.
Let's move.
A +1 light crossbow with no ownership. Amazing.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we've plundered the exterior pretty handily. I guess not entirely.
What's hiding here?
Might be a little bit more. But now things get serious. Oh, who are you, Harper Callie?
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Thanks. Thanks for the compliment.
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
I feel like he's wearing the dog collar from earlier. His Majesty.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
This stuff is not red. What's the deal? Hold on, I want to. We just saved, so let's just talk to Mattis.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Let's see. Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a while. You got any stock for an extra special customer like me? That's cute.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
All right, so still
Mole gave it to
scamming.
me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Mole said I could have it. That seems more likely to just get it outright. But we'll try the humorous option here. Critical failure. Damn. I will roll that again.
I mean, maybe.
Maul knows it'll be safer with me, and so do you. Insight. With with all the fabulous things you found at this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key? Let's try persuasion. We're good at that as long as we don't crit
But
fail.
she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
that was sad.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
So we got some tower key. We'll talk to you again.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
First happy says
I'm
he doesn't
alive,
know.
ain't I? What's not to like?
Fair enough. All right, so you, my fine feathered friend, evasive shoes. Armor class on shoes is not bad. Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always have to add a little too much, but will never have never the right amount. Love it. Okay, so yeah, so whole bunch of things that do nothing. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised. Cannot take actions or reactions. Ooh, Cloak of Cunning Brune. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. Okay, there's some interesting things here. He's still selling a lot of clearly garbage.
Light's best bargains right here.
Now I'm curious. So these items say I can just take them, but I don't think I can. I apparently can. Seems like a bad business model Mattis has here.
We need to talk.
That was Jaheira. I'd know that voice anywhere. Wait, where did His Majesty go?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
There's a guest book over here.
Let's see.
Don't see any names that are jumping out to me.
Premium trinkets
Oh, there's
and
Alfira.
doodahs.
That's cool. All right.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
I am.
Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. Sounds brutal. I don't see Zelvor. Heard you were ambushed by the cult. Sounds brutal. We'll start with that.
Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Let's see. What are you doing out here to begin with? Have hope you survived. So you abandoned them. Illustrious. Gotcha. Gotcha. Have hope you survived. That's fine.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But
okay.
Thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Keep an eye on those children from Elturel. Maybe not, Mom.
Might be useful.
Last Light's best bargains.
Let's talk to Alfira. I'm excited about that.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened, that people were taken to Moonrise. How about you? Or how are you holding up? Let's go with that.
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
What did the cultists do to the others? Or Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists.
Ah, hero.
Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are.
Fair
to be
enough.
honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
When the night is dark, stars shine brightest, so keep shining. I like the bard option here. She's a bard too.
Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there.
I got you.
If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them. I'm pretty sure they're fine, probably being held for questioning. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid it. Let's see. When in doubt, let's talk to His Majesty.
Your job is hiss. I say hiss.
Easy, kitten. I mean you no harm. What's got your whiskers in a twist? Let's go with that.
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only want to admire you close up. I see your point. Or apologies, I'll keep my distance. Let's go for 2.
I'll allow it.
I quietly admire the cat. Quite a specimen you are. How did you come to this place? Or you seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here? Let's quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
You seem like someone who knows what's going
Good
on.
of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Makes me wonder if I have milk. How do you come to this
I
place?
slinked, of course.
Very cool. I'm a big fan of His Majesty.
Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it.
Why are there like chunks of the world falling down on our heads? There's Ide again. Ooh, there's a pouch here. Sneaky, sneaky pouch. It's got a wrinkled note. Let's read it. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. Oh, okay. So we have the key. Presumably that was the key that we got earlier. So what's the deal with none of this stuff being owned? I find it very odd. This feels like it should all be... I mean, I guess there's an argument that this place is clearly just you know, the people that are inhabiting it right now are not the original owners, presumably. Like, Jaheira is not. Also, what's going on upstairs? Like, is there some type of, like, line dancing or something? Alright, so I think we're good. I think we're good to open this chest. It is not highlighting as a problem.
Simple.
Easy peasy. Innkeeper's Journal. Let's read it. The way the Moon Maiden made the Moon Maiden protect us, I delayed my meeting with Morfrid, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all the inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell me. But I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under the pain of what Ketherick has promised.
Serve drinks, you little devil. Do it.
Please, stop shit. Have a gander at the finest stock.
All right, interesting.
No one stopped me yet.
If you ever were worried about having supplies, I think this is the spot for you. Is this a door to out? It looks like this is a door to out. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh wait, no. It is not a door to the, at least not to the outside that we've been in before. Okay. We'll talk to Jaheira. I think that's going to further the plot, so. Oh boy. All right, let's see. From there to there can go to camp, and from there to there can go to camp. All right. It's quite a pretty view. Oh, I was gonna say, can we not take that hammer?
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Okay, so right now we are on top of the place that we were underneath where the boat was before, or where the boat dock was, at least. Okay. Oh.
That's curious.
Snowburst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4-point... They create a bunch of ice. Okay. We already do that often anyways, but... the journal isn't a script is antiquated, but the pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I anguish here? I hope to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they have something to hide. The Shrine of the Moon Maiden seems ill-tended and barren. I hope to learn more about Ketherick Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Interesting. Ketherick Thorm, I don't know, are we skeptical of him? Are we sure that he is I think we are sure that he is a bad guy. Let's see, we got a window there. Okay, so we're in this little alcove here. It's a bummer none of these paintings can get stolen. I do love stealing a good banana. Stealing a good painting. I say as I pick up a banana. All right. Get the chamber pot. Oops. Oh, interesting. That guy walked out through that door. Oh my gosh. What does the blackboard say? Are these like specials?
The colours have faded, but the words are not. An ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea.
Oh, there's Roland. Okay, so we can talk to Roland. Roland was a hero.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Okay, he's having a hard time. Fira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped. Yes.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Then it's my responsibility to bring him back?
My responsibility.
Okay.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Alright. He's, unpleasant drunk at the moment. Now, did we didn't talk to Yumi. We should talk to Yumi.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Fair enough. We got a map of the Shadowlands. So let's see. There's a couple more. So this is where... I'm guessing this is where Damon is. I want that stuffed head badly. It's so majestic. This game would do so well to have a like an actual home that you could handle. I want to get Karlach before we talk to Damon. Oh. That's not just no one. Isn't that the guy that randomly teleported us before? Am I losing my mind? Full body depiction of a tiefling. My dream! Okay. So let's see. We have this one door. I'm gonna go swap in Karlach because I'm betting that behind this oak door is Damon. And I want her to be here for it. Well, this doesn't look at all like the inn. I was kind of thinking there would be a special spot just for us. I think. Does it matter who? This is a terrible camp. I can't find anyone. I'll leave Asterion behind because I think it's gonna be heartwarming, and he'll just be pissed off by the heartwarmingness. That's my guess.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess it's out.
Yeah, we know. Now, where is Karlach? There's Will. Oh, this camp is truly awful. I hope we don't spend a lot of time at this camp, because it is. There's Halsin. There's Lae'zel. Where the heck? Oh, Karlach is over here. Here we go. All right.
Copper for your thoughts? Fuck yes.
We won't bother leveling her up because the purpose here is just so that she can.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Wait, why is she not here?
Wanna dance?
Oh. She's underground.
I'd love to, thanks.
Well played, well played.
If you insist.
Okay, so we will.
No time to rest.
Premium trinkets.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Right. Yeah, that's Jaheira. Almost sicked a pack of harpers on us. You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
Little Baldur's Gate
My mum
lore.
used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Shy, have a gander at the finest stock.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, Counselor Floric is in here. Okay, that's not... we'll come back to that. We could talk to Jaheira, since she's excited about Jaheira.
Very well.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
But I don't know where Damon is.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. Yes, pardon my friend Carlat. She's very excited to meet you. I think we did this one. We'll go for it.
Yeah. I mean... it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlak.
I mean, we could do a medicine roll. It's kind of rude, though. To your very good health. Did you drug me?
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Let's see. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better. It was trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations. The answer is no, it has no influence, or I've done so much since the crash. Who's to say it's the tadpole that changed me? I like this answer.
You speak frivolously.
Okay, she doesn't.
I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Yeah, that's a bummer. If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Who was / is he? Our tales of undead are often exaggerated. Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm.
Hmm.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
Okay.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
We'll see about that.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Okay. You've warmed me. That's good. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Got it.
Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Cool.
I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Thank you.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? Tower surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Okay.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Noted. All right. So we're still looking for
Premium trinket
Damon.
doodahs.
He wasn't in this room. Oh, there's a downstairs here. Maybe this is it. No, I don't think it is. We'll come around this way, because we got the journal update when we were like over here somewhere. Are you? No. So this is just the basement. He must be upstairs then. All right.
Frostlight's best bargains right here.
Keep an eye on the mini map too, I guess, just to see. Cause I'm cautious. I really don't want to get into a fight with Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Get into a fight while we have Karlach on the team, but I do want to. Okay, so that looks like the doors that potentially go to Isabel. We obviously have a lot of things to. Just in case we're about to. Okay, what's in this room? Okay, there are no people. We got Isabel's diary. Okay, oh, Isabel is doing her channeling thing. Okay.
What's in here?
I'm really... So Damon is supposed to be here. We just got a... We got an indication of that earlier. Unless he's standing somewhere weird. Okay, so we can walk up to the roof quite easily right now. So we'll check that out for sure. Anything there, but we'll walk up here. And I think we'll just... Okay, so that's what was causing the problem before. I'm just kind of wandering around up here for fear that there's like a perception check, a roof-based perception check. I don't know. Oh, there's a bird's nest. Innkeeper's key. This probably would have opened that chest that we've already opened. so it may just have been the nest that was up here. Oh, there's a whole nother building over there. Maybe that's yeah, that looks more like what we're looking at. We'll come back to the second floor in a second. Can I jump down without taking a bunch of damage? No. Alright, so that's gotta be where Damon is. That's our boy. And the strange ox is here as well. Joy.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
I think we have those things.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Absolutely. Let's go for it.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Did we fix car latch?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out.
Cool.
Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Let's see if that used one of the infernal iron we've gotten, or all of them. Because we had a bunch, I think. Yeah, we still have 3 infernal iron. Okay.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Sure.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Right. Interesting materials, what do you mean?
Hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove. for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique.
Okay.
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Cool. So let's see. Sounds like you have an interesting time in the Hells. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? I think I found the material you could work with. What can you make of it? I want to save this just to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. But like, let's just look at his wares and we'll come back to him. Ooh, Sword of Life Stealing. On critical hit, the target takes 10 necrotic damage, as long as it isn't a construct or undead. You gain 10 temporary HP. I wonder if that works on bow attacks. That's an interesting thing. We got Dragon Sling, Arrow, Swordmaster's Gloves. Okay. Got some Chainmail. None of these are named items. Darkfire Short Bow. Cold and Fire. Ooh, and Haste on that. That's very exciting. Harmonium Halberd. +2 strength up to 23. Wow. Okay. Chargebound Warhammer. Okay, this does extra shocking damage. Thermodynamic Axe. +1 weapon enchantment. This looks like it has nothing. Oh, this has a special ability. Shadow Soaked Blow. Okay. And Thornblade. Okay, so he's got some curious stuff for sure. All right,
I'll be here if you need anything else.
We'll be back to him. But I think now we can talk to Karlach. And then we can go get Astarion back in the party.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Right on. Okay. Back to camp.
Copper for your thoughts?
Stay behind.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
I do.
Oh, fine.
Need something? Lead on.
You got it. All right. Everything's back to normal. We can leave camp. Hit ourselves with a quick save. And then we'll let's talk to Raphael. That's ponderous. The fact that this dude is here.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those?
He has a noteworthy 865 HP.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Let's see. Fall back, protect your queen and everything else. You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil. That was what I was thinking. Sorry, kid. Never played lance board. Accidentally jostle the board Maul's way. We might be able to do that. Chamisham fell because its nobility got too cocky. Put pressure on his king. I don't think we're gonna trick the devil. Let's go for our bardic option.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Ah, okay.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Oh.
You will consider it, won't you?
Oh. Okay, I need to talk to Maul somewhere.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Okay, creeper.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
A list of many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back. Is that why you're here to play games? I kind of like that answer more.
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Ugh.
Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, that face. What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars? Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out. This is a bad idea, Astarion. We should find another way. I'm going to go with this is a bad idea.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Interesting. Okay. Good effect there, for sure. Where did Maul get to?
Last night's best bargains right here.
All right, we do at some point need to find Maul and let him know not to do deals with devils. It's bad for everybody involved. But that was an interesting exchange. So now, oh, there used to be a concert here. It seems the band played from here. So I kind of feel like they didn't want us to miss the roof, which is why they decided to make that hole in it. Now this was Isabel's room. We got a little bit of a spoiler in a previous episode suggesting that we might want to be cautious with interacting with Isabel. So that is it's on my mind. Yeah, I wish I could take these heads off the wall. That is my greatest desire. So there's still a basement that we have not looked at. I think we've cleaned out the body of the place here. We did go around that way. So yeah, I think we've done that. We have the strange ox to talk to that was in with Damon. Because we talked to them once before in an earlier act. We have our animal speaking on, so we'll go in here and talk to the regular ox first, because, you know, reasons.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Glad to see you made it too, or...
I remember you from the grove with the druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
How do you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's toasty in here.
Doesn't seem like something that that would be well liked by an ox. I feel like oxes are generally pretty warm of their own accord. Now we have the strange ox.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Our nature is not great, our persuasion is. Come on, you piqued my curiosity. Okay, we passed the roll, no problem.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Okay. Oh, my word. Okay. That was an unpleasant scene. Those are at least bovine thoughts I've seen. What are you really? Yes, thank you. What in the hells was that? How does an ox like yourself have such horrifying thoughts? What are you really?
Keep
go for
quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Interesting. Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Your secret, whatever it is safe with me, I guess.
Little hero.
Weird, though. Huh. That was not at all what I expected from our second encounter with the ox. I see a chest on the horizon. Yeah, wait, where is that rustic chest that's showing up there? That's weird. Wait, I'm actually confused. Is it up? It must be upstairs that we're seeing that. So I think we... Ah, wait, have we been upstairs in this building? No, we have not. Okay. Just keep collecting garbage. Is there... Okay, this just looks like a storeroom. This may be where we leave the stream for the day. I may finish looting this room and then we'll go from there.
The Lady of
I
Sorrows
did
guide us.
not want to talk to you there. Okay, that
Shah's
one.
blessings upon you.
Okay, really don't understand why you keep popping in. Kind of assuming there'll be something of some interest up here. But so far, there's a skylight. That's, I guess, something. Okay, and then we do have this chest.
With pleasure.
Saved by advantage.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
We got the rippling force mail. Gain force conduit. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Let's see. Oh yeah, this. Okay, that is a familiar effect.
Let's have a look.
What am I missing here? No, nothing. All right, so I think with that there's a lot of work to be done. There is the basement of the last light in. Why are we not all grouped up? Let's get grouped up. I don't think we're gonna do the basement today, which means that I think this is where we are going to leave it. Clearly we have a lot of new gear to kind of like figure out if it plays into our builds. We have a lot of new gear to acquire, and yeah, we'll do all of that next time.